we wait for every year. It only happens once a year from Perlier. The same thing with our 10 hand creams. So you get all 10 hand creams. We'll talk about the individual scents here, but these are award-winning. These are customer picks, and they're $24.95. We're looking at 50% off of the HSN price. And if you look over here, this is the gift package that it comes in. And these, I said, I ordered 4 of these. I wait for them every single year. I did not get free shipping and handling, but we also have this great event price. So here's how it's gonna come packaged for you. And then inside is where you're gonna have all 10 of your hand creams. So they're wonderful, just thoughtful gifts. In fact, just the other day, one of my favorite diners, I often go with my mom, all of our favorite waitresses there, boop, they got the hand cream. And I'm now telling you, it made their day. It absolutely made their day. Or, you know, going to the, wherever it may be, teacher's gifts, whether it's just, you know, someone extra special at your doctor's office, the reception is always sweet, or the nurse, or whomever it may be, it is the most thoughtful gift and they love it. So, #1 top seller, only once a year, right? Amanda and Skip, we do the 10 pieces of the hand cream and we're down to the last of the quantity.
Okay, so we normally do a 9-piece. This is our first 10-piece. We're really excited because it has 2 new products plus one that's almost brand new that you've never tried either. So great way to find out what our line is all about. I want everybody to understand, I don't know how many you have left, Lynn, but we started off with 20,000. So whatever you have left is the last we have.
That's it, right.
I think probably under 4,000 left, which is nothing, right? So this is really special because it has, why do we do this, first of all? Why do we do a 10-piece or 9 or 10-piece every single holiday season? You can't smell, you can't feel, you can't touch through a television. We put this under our marketing budget. We charge absolutely no extra but cost, and we sell it at our cost of goods to HSN. We make no profit off of this whatsoever. We have this beautiful, gorgeous, really well-made Italian box, and you can see how my mom has decorated hers. That hold all 10. That hold all 10 like a box of chocolate would. And then you have 10 1-ounce hand creams. A full-size hand cream is 3.2 ounces. You get 10 1 ounces. That means you're getting 3 plus full-size hand creams. That is gonna last you about 3 to 6 months. Each one of these hand creams lasts you 10 days. We're talking way over $50 to purchase separately. We used to sell these. Why we have $50? We used to sell this in 1978 at Macy's in barrels at $5 each. We only had 2 flavors. Can you imagine 1978, the increase? That's why we don't sell these. If we were to sell these individually today, it'd be a lot more than $5 each. But let's go through the scent. You can keep that. Oh, we'll go through the scent then on mine. I'm going to start off with the brand new Shea Butter and Blood Orange. Shea Butter and Blood Orange from Sicily. We put, that's the top left on your television, the red one. That is pure certified organic shea butter with real blood oranges from Sicily. The juice inside. That's like our new favorite, like crazy. Then the next one to your right is the new honey. And what I call new honey, it's this new enriched honey that we haven't changed the formula, the honey miel right there. We haven't changed the formula in 80 years until this year, where we added real royal jelly to it, where we added avocado oil.
And it's so much better.
Yeah, we added beeswax to the hand cream. We've made it even better. Then next to that, you have the honey cherry blossom. Always sold out. This is a cherry blossom, not fragrance per se, because it's what bees pollinate off of that make this honey. Bees pollinate off of cherry blossom in the northern part of Italy and produce a honey exclusively that has been done from cherry blossom. It almost has a soft cherry blossom smell on the background, but it's a pure organic honey that is collected every couple of years. You can't get this honey every year. That is collected every couple of years from bees pollinating off of cherry blossom. The next honey miel is honey miel with lavender. Again, that beeswax, the royal jelly, the avocado oil, the pure certified organic, but with a natural lavender oil, soft, beautiful, like a spa. Then back to our left, at the bottom is Mandorla. Mandorla is an Italian word that means almonds. This is a brand new almond and honey paste, bottom left. Absolutely crazy difficult to put together, crazy to bring to market.
Spectacular feel.
It is based on an 11th century recipe where nuns in a monastery would bring together pure certified almond paste and organic honey and create this magical recipe. That is that hand cream right there. Then the next hand cream is the Caribbean vanilla. This is sultry, sensual, and sexy. This is not an ordinary vanilla at all.
Spicy vanilla.
Spicy, beautiful vanilla with like notes of sugar and rum. It's really just addictive. Then we have girasole. Girasole means honey sunflower. This is a honey where the bees pollinate off of fields of sunflower in the mid of Italy, like in Tuscany and Umbria and other places where there's lots of sunflowers. Sunflowers are natural filters of bad things on our planet. So the stem filters everything out, and when the bees pollinate off of the top of that sunflower, they're getting the most filtered pollination process ever by nature. We have 10 days to get that honey, bring it to our facility in Italy before it crystallizes and gets too hard. It's the only honey that acts like that. And it has a hint of apricot. So it's honey with apricot if you want a scent. Then we have our brand new, you've never tried this before either, shea butter and orange creme. Shea butter and orange creme. Just so you guys all know, the sold is off by 4,000. We pre-sold 4,000 units in September. So we actually are at 17,000, which means that we really only have 3,000 of these kits left. And then we have two more flavors. Sorry, Imperial honey was the last one. Oh, the shea butter and orange creme, just to confuse everybody, I'm going to go back, has like a hint of vanilla. So it's, if you can imagine,
creamier orange, right?
Yeah, it's a creamier orange with a hint of vanilla. It is so beautiful. That too is brand new, and it's just like the mousse that we make for the body, but now in a hand cream. And then we have the Imperial honey, which is that crazy wild honey that comes from bees pollinating off of hundreds of acres of wild cloves. And then that other honey you get to try, which is that what we call honeydew honey, but it's really a forest honey. There's no honeydew melon in it whatsoever. It's just that that's the name of that honey that's collected by the apiary. They call it honeydew honey, but it's also a one-time manufacturing. So once these things sells out, some of them will never be back, or maybe they'll be back in 6 years from now. Who knows when they'll be back? You get to have them all. You get to now. I want Mom to show you how she does with them, because you have 10 separate gifts.
I know you have one big gift, as I showed you here, which you just maybe put a bow and a little hang tag on. You start out there. Or you can take them individually. This is what I was showing. Or you can take them individually also.
I think this is brilliant.
I love this.
Look.
Well, because I put this on checks for my mailmen or whoever I'm giving checks to. I bring them to the manicure office. I do a big basket.
Yeah, you've got 10 gifts.
The dentist, 10 gifts.
All made in Italy.
It's great to just have them, even as place cards or Post-its, whatever. Then you can put maybe.
Love this too.
I love this too. This is a little bag my daughter made for me, but I added 2 of them, put a little honey. These are the 2 honey creams, and made a little gift like that. Or guess what? I took this out of Skip's bathroom this morning. This is what I put in our guest bathroom.
Oh.
I just
love that. That's my
love
favorite.
that? I love this too.
In a guest bathroom,
In a guest bathroom.
as an entrance when you come into the home, and people can take it as a
Right?
gift when they leave.
Isn't that cute?
The holiday parties. How about as a centerpiece, and everybody gets a piece when they leave?
Absolutely. Oh,
Yeah,
or
on the table.
you know what I've done for parties? I have a big glass bowl, and I have 20, 30, 40 of them in the bowl, and just tell everybody to take one. And I love what your wife does. She puts one on the pillow of the guest when they come, so they have a little guest.
She puts one on each pillow, depending on what they think the husband and wife will like, or whoever's sleeping there. And then she puts like 3 or 4 in the guest bathroom for them, both for the guests for the house and for the bedroom. But I just think they make the best gifts. My mother-in-law buys a few of these, and she hands them out at her husband's doctor's office for all the nurses. It's great. My mom brought one of these because my father was in the hospital for a quick operation, and how much care my dad got? My dad had 24/7 4 people coming and check out on him to the
Really?
point that he's like, no more, I can't take it. But this is the gift that everybody got when they worked at the hospital. And who needs this more than a caretaker, a nurse, a doctor, a teacher?
Stock up for all year, not just now.
Airline attendants.
Yes.
They take up no room. You can put them in a pocket right here, Lynn. You can put them in your purse, anywhere in your car, in a drawer. And whenever you go shake somebody's hand, your hand feels and looks beautiful.
We haven't even talked about the benefits of why this is award-winning and one of your #1, top-selling Perlier worldwide is your hand creams. But here's what I want to do. We have a clock up on the screen, over 13,000, and we have hundreds of people in the ordering process. It's the first time, again, we have free shipping and handling. That is so unusual. We only do this once a year, and this is the very final day for Perlier. We're guaranteeing under the tree delivery, but not with extra shipping. We're picking up the shipping and handling. These are the best gifts to give, and so many great ideas that Amanda just shared with us, how you can, again, just have these around your home and make people feel so good. But let's talk about the benefits quickly in this final minute of the hand cream, which the first time you use it, you feel the difference.
You feel, can we tell them that story?
Which one?
The one about that customer who called in?
Yes, go ahead.
One of my favorite all-time testimonials, and I think it speaks volume to how great this hand cream works. We're known for our hand creams. We have the University of Turin in Milan that comes to our facility to use, we invented different ways of testing how long the hand cream stays on your hand when you wash your hand. How deep does the hand cream truly go into your hand to benefit your hand long-term? Does it come off? So they come to our facility to test. But my favorite testimony of all times was maybe from 25 years ago when we had our first Perlier honey, and a woman who called in and she said, I'm blind. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how is this a testimonial? She goes, my senses are heightened, my hands, my hearing, my smell. I cannot see, but I know when I use Perlier because of the way it feels and the way it acts on my skin. And that still to this day, I think it doesn't matter how you market a product, what the product looks like, how beautiful it is, how you want to talk about all that. Because if you're blind, you don't see that. You can only make it upon smell and feel. And she says it's the only hand cream that truly changes the way my skin feels. And that to me was the best testimonial we've received in our lifetime. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a perfect way to describe what these hand creams are truly all about and why they're always a customer pick. We only do the minis once a year. Today we do have that free shipping and handling. Again,
are we below
hundreds?
3,000? I just want to make sure everybody knows that we can't get any more. And so if we sell like 500 a day without even being on television. I just want everybody to know, if we're below 3,000, this will not last today.
We are.
Okay.
Fewer than 3,000.
If you're new to Perlier, I don't want you to feel forced. I want you to understand that we do not make a profit on this. This is a marketing opportunity for us, for you to really understand our company, feel, touch, feel the products. You cannot feel, touch, or smell through television. This is an educational experience for all of you who are new to Perlier, and I really hope you join our family. We've been on for 27 years. I just think this is the best way for you to find out who we are.
I couldn't agree with you more, especially today with the free shipping. If you can utilize that QR scan right there at the bottom of the screen, that'll be your quickest and easiest way to get through at this point, or HSN.